Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Orlando Magic outplaying the Philadelphia 76ers 144 to 103. The Philadelphia 76ers are now 9-8 and 5-5 at home, and Orlando Magic are 11-8 and 4-5 on the road. They started off the first quarter being tied by the end of it, 35-35, and then Orlando opened it up with a 51-25 second quarter, and it was game. At that point, they just had to get to the finish line because they also won the third quarter 35-23, and then the fourth quarter 23-20. Everybody on Orlando was able to get on the court that was healthy. Franz led them starting wise for the starters in scoring with 21 points. He had played 27 minutes. He was 8 of 13 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal. One of his rebounds was offensive. He was a plus 22 and plus minus. Just did a good job of going downhill and getting to the areas that he wanted to get to and just being patient and trying to knock them down like he usually does. Tristan Da Silva got the start. No Paulo. 17 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, but he did also have a block and 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. You have to love what he was able to do, providing spacing and just getting to the rim, just playing and filling in the role that was needed and not getting in the way. Wendell Carter Jr., 22 minutes, 12 points, 4 or 5 from the field, 0 1 from 3, 4 or 4 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 offensive rebounds, and 1 personal foul. Was a plus 33 and plus minus. Did a good job of just taking high percentage shots and knocking down all his free throws and helping out on the boards. You have to love that. Desmond Bane played 29 minutes, which was the most minutes on the court for the starters. He ended up getting 15 points. He went 6 of 15 from the field and 1 of 5 from 3 and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, and 2 steals while also getting 6 assists. And that's what they brought him in for. He just didn't make his threes in this game. But other than that, he defended, he playmaked, and he did help out in so many different areas while not being as sufficient from the field. But it happens. 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 44 and plus minus. And Jalen Suggs got ejected, but he still played 16 minutes and had 4 points. He was 2 of 7 from the field or 3 from the 3-point line. He also had 11 assists. Everybody was getting open. Everybody was running the floor. Everybody was getting to the basket. He just had to deliver the ball without turning it over. But he only had 1 turnover, so it shows you how good he had it going, facilitating for his teammates. He also had 5 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 blocks. You know, he's one of their best defenders, especially on the perimeter, and he's been getting better at it. You know, now that he's back healthy, and it's good to see that he's bringing his two-way play to this team while also trying to knock down threes and trying to attack the basket as much as he can. 1 offense rebound, 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 12 and plus minus. Jamal Cain, 9 minutes, 1 point, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He was a plus 2 and plus minus. That was the end of his night. Noah Pinda, 22 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He ended up having 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 5 offensive rebounds, and 1 personal foul, and was a plus 21 and plus minus. Just a good game from him. To come off the bench and almost have a double-double is really good. And that was also what Gogo Batase did. He played 20 minutes and he had 10 points. He went 5 of 9 from the field, but he missed his 3 and went 0 of 1 from there. But he also had 9 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 turnover. The difference was he had 1 steal in a block, 3 offensive rebounds, and 3 personal fouls, and was a plus 11 and plus minus. Orlando Robinson, 7 minutes. He was 0-1 from the field, so he went scoreless. It was a three that he missed. He also did have an assist and a steal, so he did something while he was out there on the court, which is good. And then he finished with no personal fouls and was a -3 and plus minus. Tyus Jones played 16 minutes, was able to get to that basket, but he also was able to hit two threes to get 10 points because he made his two free throws. He also was 2 or 3 from 3 and 3 or 4 from the field. He had one rebound, 3 assists, and a steal, and two personal fouls, and was a +7 and plus minus. And then Anthony Black showed out and was efficient at a high level. 28 minutes, 31 points, 12 of 17 from the field. He was even splashing threes in this one. He went 4 of 6, only missing 2, and then he went 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He also had one rebound, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal, and two personal fouls, and he finished as a +31 and plus minus. Jett Howard, 18 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 10 from the field. The problem was he went 1 of 5 from 3, but he did go 2 of 2 from the free throw line with 2 rebounds and 1 assist. No turnovers, only one personal foul, one offensive rebound, and he finished as a +14 and plus minus. And Jace Richardson, he ended up playing 10 minutes. He had 7 points. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, a +3 and plus minus for him. Everybody on the bench was able to score besides Orlando Robinson. He was the only guy that didn't score a point off the bench. Other than that, it was 54 of 101, 53% from the field, 13 of 34, 38% from 3, and 23 of 28, 82% from the free throw line. They also got 47 rebounds, 38 assists, 11 turnovers, 10 steals, 4 blocks, and 20 personal fouls. And then Philly, it looked like they was going to be able to stay in this one and possibly win it. But it got out of hand and they just couldn't keep up with the Magic defense. And they just couldn't score enough of points efficiently. They didn't shoot the ball terrible, but they also couldn't stop the Magic offensively, which allowed them to get blown out in this one. Justin Edwards, 22 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, no blocks, 2 personal fouls, a -16 and plus minus. Just had a good job of just slowing down and getting the shots that he wanted, and it was able to fall in this game at a high level. Dominic Barlow, 31 minutes. He had 11 points. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, a -26 and plus minus. He just did a good job of attacking and not really settling in this game offensively, and you have to like that. Andre Drummond ended up splashing a 3, but he went 1 of 6 from the field and 1 of 2 from 3 in 22 minutes, leaving him with only 3 points. But he did get 12 rebounds, and then he also had 2 blocks in this game, but he finished with 2 turnovers. He also had 2 offensive rebounds and 4 personal fouls and was a -33 in plus minus. Quentin Grimes didn't score in double figures. He only finished with 8 points in 27 minutes because he went 1 of 9 from the field and 0 of 4 from 3 and finished 6 of 6 from the free throw line. So that's how he got his 8 points. He did have 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and he finished as a -34 and plus minus. Usually he's a guy that doesn't have to rely too much on the 3 ball. He can handle the ball and get to the paint and make layups and floaters and pull-ups. Didn't really have that going tonight, and he didn't have a 3 ball either. That sucks, but he was a big reason why they couldn't keep up with the Magic. Tyrese Maxey led the team in scoring as he usually does. In 32 minutes, he had 20 points, 7 of 15 from the field, shooting 1 of 5 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. He finished as a -30 and plus minus. You just happy that he took a lot of shots, but he didn't get a lot of assists and he didn't score a lot of points. 20 is good, not great or dominant. So you happy with your defensive performance on him and allowing him to be a good player tonight. and that's what you needed him to be if you wanted to get the win. And Orlando Magic executed that real well and implemented the way that they should play, and went out there and did it real well against this Sixers team. Trendon Watford, 11 minutes. He had 8 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Did a good job of attacking when he had the ball. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -5. And plus minus Jabari Walker, 21 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a -12. And plus minus that ended up working for him too. They gave him space, they gave him room, and he just took full advantage of it and was able to score even from 3. Johnny, 17 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 9 from the field, or 1 from 3, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus for him. And he didn't make a lot of shots in this one, but he did help out on the boards and he competed defensively. So you're happy with his performance. Eric Gordon played 22 minutes. He got double figures with 10 points. He was 4 of 4 from the field and 2 of 2 from 3. That's why. He also had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, a turnover, 2 steals, and 1 offensive rebound. No personal fouls, which was good. And he finished as a -14 and plus minus. They left him open. He just had to put the ball in the basket, and he did by not missing a shot. Hunter Silas, 9 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 personal foul, a -2 and plus minus. And he didn't really have a big night because he didn't play a lot of minutes. He had the ball in his hand that much. And Jared McCain played 25 minutes. He had 15 points, and he was 6 of 13 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 3 assists. No turnovers tonight for him. 1 rebound. It was offensive, and 2 personal fouls. It was a -31 and plus minus. They finished 37 of 82, 45% from the field. As a team, 9 of 25, 36% from 3. And then they went 20 of 22, 91% from the free throw line. They got out rebounded in this one because they only had 38 compared to the 47 that the Magic had. They also had 22 assists. They got out assisted by 16, 21 turnovers. They had 10 more turnovers than the Magic. That was a big reason why they got blown out too. And then 7 steals. They ended up getting beat by 3. 4 blocks was a tie between both teams, and same with the personal fouls. Although the Magic did shoot more in this game by 6. Other than that, this game was a quick blowout because of the second quarter. It wasn't really interesting after that. It was just watching to see if they could make a comeback, to Sixers, if they could make a run to make it more interesting. But it never happened, never came up, never really materialized into much when they was trying to find a way to make a run and put together some stops. It didn't happen enough for them to be able to win this one. And you have to give credit to the Magic. They have really turned around their season as of right now, and they sitting above 500 by 3 games. You have to like that if you're a Magic fan. We knew, and people as fans knew, that it was going to take some time for them to gel and figure things out. Plus, they have some injuries like other teams, but they just have to be happy with the fact that they're winning games now, and things are looking a lot better for the team, and guys are stepping up on both ends of the court and playing a whole lot better. And now it's just about Paolo fitting better, taking better shots, knocking down a couple perimeter shots a game, but not living by it. And then being more of a team player when it comes to passing the ball and allowing his teammates to have the ball in their hands to make decisions and plays, and then stepping it up defensively like he has shown that he can. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I make conversation videos just like this about various NBA only and basketball topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft cover. Plus, I got over 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I try to make videos each and every day throughout the day to have something for y'all to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for showing respect. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.